Nope.
So, this video was very hard for me to film because I'm a very emotional person. So it's a bit choppy and a bit all over the place. But the message is basically, you know, I have a lot of regret that I didn't say anything sooner about the position that Lana was put in. It's not okay. She did handle herself swimmingly. And I think that's why it's kind of like glossed over, like no big deal, because she's a very strong person. It's wrong. Like I said, if it were me, I don't think I would have been, it wouldn't have been like that if it was, you know. And all of this real life stuff really needs to stop. We should just keep all of our differences aside, agree to disagree, and play nice, because we're all here for one goal. We can all see there's something wrong with that case. I think it needs to be investigated by like a third party, like somebody not employed there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I do apologize. I was all over the place. I was up, I was down. Like it was a lot, and I try not, believe it or not, I try not to show emotion, but I was trying to just be, and this is my best cut. That's why it took so long. First I was late, you know, because of traffic. And then I recorded it, piece of cake. And I was like, I can't post this. I'm freaking crying the whole time. Like, it's just crazy. But it's just wrong. All the way wrong. Like, you know, the gay community has really, it's a different time now. You know, back when I was younger, you couldn't be out in the open. It was frowned upon, you know, and it wasn't, you couldn't just express yourself. You had to be hiding. Side note, just because KK is gay doesn't mean that she wasn't participating in the hate. Okay? And now it's not like that. Now we could just be out in the open and show our love in public, you know, our affection in public, just like any other regular couple, you know. And it's great, but every so often instances like this, which this could be considered as a hate crime or discrimination or gay bashing or, you know, something, you know, it just wasn't right. Hey, it's me again. I swear this video is like never gonna go up. Oh my gosh. First part about it is it was all a lie. Everything was a lie. There were no victims, and the people that were there were being told they were victims, and they were saying, no, we're not victims. And, you know, it was a huge lie. And nobody even apologized. Like nobody even said anything, and they just left it like that, you know, and just carried on. You know, it was a plan made up by these people to bring somebody down. For what? I don't know. But, and I'm sorry, I should have said something sooner, but I didn't. I was going through my own real life drama with this community. But it'd be great if we just, you know, stop focusing on each other and start focusing on cases, right? Y'all are just way too trusting over here. Way too trusting. Well, I hope you enjoy the video. Later on, I have like a lot of editing to do right now. So, accept my apology, please.
Hi. I was like, are you recording? Yes, it is. Okay.
It's been a while since I recorded my face and stuff. I'm used to doing voiceovers, but it's actually more work if you hide your face. So I'm just going to start showing my face, okay? It's a long time to edit. If I just talk and whatever, you know, I think it'll be better. I'm going to try it out. If not, I'll go back to voiceovers. So this weekend, you're in for a surprise. Tomorrow, Sunday, 10 videos, 10 equaling 20 videos of, they're going to be short videos. And it's just going to be of things that I've discovered, because we might not remember, because there's so much information in this case. They're going to be very short, pretty much to the point. Hi, this is the information. Bye. See you next time type of. And I am calling it The Real Revelation. The finale is going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's definitely going to be a revelation. This video is for Lana. I feel I owe her an apology. She was bullied. She was queer baited. She was revenge porn, releasing somebody's nudes. I mean, the list, it goes on. Queer baited for information. I'm surprised that a lot of you aren't up in arms about that. That's why I am making this video, because I was wrong. I was wrong. You didn't deserve that. The song that was made about her and KK, even though KK is not my favorite person, that song was so inappropriate. It's nobody's business what relationship she may or may not had with KK. It's nobody's business.
Also, keep in mind, there were no victims at all. Everybody was a willing participant, and actually they were the aggressors.
Your song was literally like sexual harassment. That song, I'll label it as sexual harassment. I was so pissed off. So pissed off when I heard the song. And I was going to go watch the panel, the panel of victims, because I believed it for a split second, because for a while there I did believe, but then after a while I go and I look and I do my own research. What she was trying to do was do something for a good cause, and everybody just shut it down. And it was a really good idea, and I was even considering hiring Lana because of what happened to my brother. My brother died in prison 2 years ago, and I'm gonna start crying. I filmed this 2 times already, but I was crying, and I'm trying not to show emotion. My brother, my younger brother, he passed away in prison, and I'm about to own the prison. He picked up an infection and he was denied medic for like 2 weeks, and he slowly died, and he collapsed to his death in his jail cell. So what Lana was doing is good, like she's trying to help. Oh my God. There's so much wrong with our justice system. Like, my little, oh my God, I don't even want to get into it. I'm just going to stop. But there's so much wrong with the justice system. So much wrong with a lot of, we're here listening to a faceless person who has been fucking with people this whole time since the beginning. What did KK do for the family in those 3 years? Nothing. And you have to ask yourself, what's her agenda? Why is she doing all of this? It's just crazy. Like, you have a friend, you've been friends for a long time, you've never seen them. Does that not concern you? Do y'all know about stranger danger? Like, I was very frustrated with this KK character. Nobody asks, why don't you show your face? Everyone's like, she deserves her privacy. Really? With the shit she's pulled, I'm surprised nobody demands to see her face. And she is straight up diarrhea out of her mouth, and nobody questions her.
I always wonder, is it because she doesn't want Lana like investigating on the case, or what is her heart on with Lana? Like, why does she feel like she has to do so much to her? She's the one that did Lana wrong in the first place, so I don't get it. You think it's because she doesn't want her to look into the case more, because maybe she'll see her, she's responsible for something or not? I don't know. You tell me. Show of hands. should Lana get back in onto the case to solve it?
She doesn't want you anywhere near it for a reason. And I think I know what that reason is. I think I know what it is. In the end, there was really no reason for everybody to turn on her. I also noticed a lot of, this, Lana said this about me and Lana said that about me when Lana never even said that. There's a lot of that going on because somebody came to my channel who I've become very close friends with. And she said, I didn't like you. And I'm like, why? I'm barely here. I just dropped my video and I'm out of here. Well, because apparently somebody told this person that I said something about them to them. I talked to literally nobody but this one person. I'm like, you're the first person I'm talking to. I don't talk to anybody else. I promise. I'm like, no, that's not true. Anybody knows this in my real life. If I have a problem with you, I'm going to come and I'm going to tell you to your face, toe to toe, honey. I'm not going to go talk, like who does that? We're all adults here. There's no reason why anybody should feel intimidated of anybody. We're all here for a cause. Well, most of us are. How many community cleanses are going to go by before y'all start taking y'all's own advice, Anyways, I apologize. And I don't think anybody realizes the damage that they could have done to you. Even with everything that happened, because of my opinion. It happened slowly, like little by little. But if everything happened to me the way it happened to Lana, like I probably would have lost. I do admire her strength. And she still gets up and she still does what she's here to do. And that's to help people. And I'm sorry that I listened to the narrative that was being spun. But when I really started really looking, because everything was happening to me, so I didn't really have time to look. But then when I had time to look, when I didn't have a job anymore, I was like, hold on, And I'm very sorry. And I really do apologize because as a woman and as a part of the community, I'm sorry. And I shouldn't have done that. And I apologize. So this weekend, we're going to have lots of videos to put up. And I hope you will join me. I want to thank everybody for watching and forever watching my videos and giving me a chance. And it really does mean a lot to me. And you'll never know how much it means to me to have something of my own that, that I can say is mine organically. Even if you just watch my videos, thank you. And keep it classy in the comment section, please. Don't be an asshole. Bye-bye.